We're talking to Mike Clark after a 41-3 win over Westminster, and feels good to start 2-0, doesn't it?
It does, John. Yep. To be 2-0 at this point, I mean, obviously, we want to play as well as we can week to week, but to come out here and after a tough week of practice with the weather, a longer bus trip than we usually take, and to play that way is nice.
The positives from this game, I know you're looking at that, and you'll also be working this week on some things you weren't satisfied with. Defense had to be making you feel pretty good.
Yeah, no, yes, John. Defensively, we should have 2 shutouts. I mean, our guys, offensively put the ball on the ground last week. Punt-wise, this week we compromised, the scoreboard, or we gave them a field goal off of that, which shouldn't happen. So we're going to look at that and figure out what happened. But that wasn't a look that we haven't seen. I mean, that's something that we've got to make sure we block. But other than that, defensively, boy, we're playing at a really high level, and we're excited about that.
There's been a question about wide receivers, but today you sure found a star in Warren Oliver.
Well, we've always known that Warren's had some unique ability, John, and last year got stuck playing behind some seniors or with some seniors and maybe not at the main spot, and now he's playing a position where he's going to be able to maybe catch some more balls, or there'll be some more opportunities, and he stepped up today and did a great job with it. So it was nice to see that come out in the game. I mean, he had a chance last week maybe to make a big play and didn't, but he was motivated this week, and obviously came out and played as good a game as he's played in his brief career.
One down spot of the game was the quarterback for Westminster going down. Makes it a tough win after something like that, but still, you got your second win.
Right. No, I mean, John, that's hard. I mean, you hope that he's okay, and they say it sounds like it's a concussion, but possibly, maybe worse than that, and we're just going to, pray that that's not the case. And this was a great game, and I think that was a lot for a lot of people, but at the same time, unfortunately, it's a very physical and aggressive game, and sometimes guys do get hurt, so we're just going to, hope and pray that Sean is all right, and that there's nothing significantly wrong.
Okay, we'll catch you midweek, and Widener coming up, league play. I guess that's when it really counts.
Yeah, that'll be a big one. I mean, we're looking forward to going down to Chester. Hopefully, we've always had a lot of guys from down there, and I don't know their score today. I know we're 2-0. I know they were 1-0 going into the weekend, so you could have 2-0 teams getting ready to play today or a week from today, and there's no love lost between the two programs. We recruit a lot of the same guys, and that's going to be a tough environment to play in. So not the easiest league opener. I wish, I'm not going to single anybody out, but having to travel to Chester to open up would not have maybe been our choice. But you don't get to make your own schedule in league play, and we're going to do our best to have a great week of practice and try to get to 3-0. I mean, our expectations are to win the MAC championship, plain and simple. So we have a good football team, and we're going to go down there and try to limit the amount of mistakes we make, and try to come away 3-0 next week.
Okay, nice game, and we'll see you next week.
All right, thanks.
This has been a recording by WOLnews.com, your Lyoming College football connection.